Alright, today's video is going to be a bit of a fun one. A friend of ours offered us if we wanted to own the biggest penthouse in Pattaya. It was a bit of a stretch for us right now, so we decided to pass it on to other people out there who are ready for the dream right now. I think I've still got a few mental thresholds to clear myself, but I'm more than a little curious to check it out and visualize owning one myself. Today we're in Wongamat, hands down the most prime location in Pattaya. And not just prime, this is the best of the best. I've passed down the building countless times, but this is my first time taking a look inside. Wow, you can really feel the energy shift the moment you walk in. The interior design has such a strong presence. Check out the grand entrance lobby. Beachfront, massive and absolutely stunning. And get this, there are only 100 units in the whole building. Now that's VIP. This project was completed in 2012 and has 18 floors. Both the building and the grounds are meticulously maintained. It still feels brand new. This whole area is prime Pattaya real estate. And we're not just talking about a nice spot, we're standing in the top tier zone. Only 100 units in total, which makes it even more special. I'm honestly getting hyped. We're heading up in the glass elevator. Today's pretty special. We've got the rare chance to tour multiple units that are actually on the market. First stop, a one bedroom. To be honest, just the view and atmosphere alone are already winning me over even before stepping inside. This is the 8th floor, and with just 8 units here, it's got a really private, peaceful vibe. The hallway is nice and wide, and check out that view. It's absolutely stunning from up here. You walk through a large front door, and right away there's a built-in closet and even a window which has such a nice touch. The space inside feels generous and well laid out. Down the hallway there's a bathroom with one of those smart toilets that opens automatically, and yep, even the bathroom has a big window. It's pretty impressive. Now we're in the living area, and wow, this kitchen is seriously big. Are we sure this is just a one bedroom? It feels much larger than you'd expect. It comes fully furnished and the decor's been done with real care. That sofa, it's a great size, perfect for stretching out. And best of all, this place sits right by the beach with sea views. The outlook from here must be absolutely beautiful. Let's take a peek at the bedroom next door. Once again, there's plenty of room, and take a look at the shower. It's absolutely huge. This place is seriously impressive. Now we're coming along to the bedroom now, and right next to it, a massive walk-in closet. The shower room has double sinks and plenty of room to move about. It's not just large, it feels brand new. There are glass partitions and roller blinds. The entire unit has been fully renovated, so everything looks fresh and modern. Let's head back to the bedroom. This is honestly next level. I mean, how is this still a one bedroom? From the balcony, bam, that sea view. Nothing is blocking the view at all. Let's take another look at the living room for a few different angles. such elegance. We'll step outside for a second. This balcony is humongous. It really gives such nice vibes even from the 8th floor. And the view? Just stunning. The ocean breeze, the birds singing, it's just perfection. Here's the view from the sofa, beautiful and open. There's an island kitchen, so let's take a closer look. Everything looks brand new and feels really fresh. And over here, another balcony. It's just as generous in size with a wide open view that gives a real sense of freedom. You can also see full front of the building from this side. Admiring the design and structure brings a lot of appreciation. It really sets itself apart. The air conditioning system is a top tier Samsung unit and the ventilation is also cutting edge. As for the microwave and oven, it's all brand new and high quality. There are chairs in different corners, and with a space this open you can enjoy the room from any angle. You probably can't tell from the video alone, but this sofa is huge. You could see a whole group here. When you sit down, it really puts it into perspective. This unit's got to be over 100 square meters, and just look at the size of that balcony. The view is absolutely unbeatable. There are no buildings obstructing the view here. This honestly might be the most beautiful condo I've ever seen. Okay, so it turns out this unit is 138 square meters. Can you guess the price of 138 square meter one bedroom in this location? We're talking about Wongamat, Pattaya's top spot, and this unit is right in the heart of it on the beachfront with expansive grounds. I was honestly expecting 50 million baht, but when I heard the price I couldn't believe it. It's literally roughly half of what I had predicted. This place is totally within reach. No joke, people are going to jump onto this one. Now, people looking at places like Aram Wongamat, the Palm, Ocean Portofino, they will definitely be comparing this one. Look at what you're getting here. The location, the views, the peaceful vibe, the luxury, the greenery, it oozes class. And again, the value here is off the charts for this amount of space. Now we're checking out another bedroom. Right as you enter, there's a restroom and a shoe cabinet. This part of the unit feels really open too. It's beautifully done. Here's the bedroom, which easily fits a king-size bed with plenty of room left over. Inside the bedroom, you've got another huge bathroom. Let's swing by the living room again. There's a TV included, and here's another kitchen. Large, spotless, and modern. The living area is well designed with another big, comfortable sofa. The balcony stretches out nicely too. And yep, the view from here is something you'll really enjoy. There's another bedroom I want to show you. From this layout, you can see it flows right into the bathroom. And wow, just check out this elegant setup. There's a huge jacuzzi tub, plus a sleek vanity and a glass shower. And yes, a toilet too. This bathroom feels like a spa. Alright, this is the main bedroom, the master suite. Let's take a quick peek at the view from the balcony. Wow, that's majestic. Look at the size of this balcony, it stretches all the way across. And guess what? There's a jacuzzi out here. Now that's brilliant. There's nothing blocking your view out here, so you can enjoy that jacuzzi in the nude if you wanted to. Total privacy. That's indulgence. This 2-bedroom unit really stands out. It's a substantial 152.88 square meters. This one's in the Holland Quarter with 2 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, located on the 4th floor. And here's the kicker, the price. The 1-bedroom already caught me off guard, but this 2-bedroom still comes in at a really reasonable price. I won't drop the exact figure here on YouTube, but it really took me by surprise. I never expected a place like this to be within that price range. I'm genuinely at a loss for words. Now, we always add a direct link to get in touch with us down below in the description of our videos. So if you want the full details, including the pricing, feel free to reach out. Broad rooms, beachfront location, sea views, and this area, Wongamat Beach, is hands down one of the best spots around. We'll head down to the beach a little later and show you what it's like. I've seen a lot of condos around Pattaya, and truly, speaking, this one is a gem. I hate to say it, but if you don't move fast, you will miss out. This place was built 13 years ago, so it's got a decent footprint and secured a prime location early on. That 2-bedroom we just saw, that is a decent one to keep in mind. This next unit has the same layout but faces a slightly different direction. Renovations are still in progress, but I reckon this view might be even better, though that depends on your personal taste. It's the same 2-bedroom floor plan, and once again the balcony is huge. The outlook over Wongamat Beach is absolutely brilliant. The best part is, since the reno isn't finished yet, you've got the freedom to make it your own. Choose your wallpaper, furniture, the whole lot. From what I've heard, the price is about the same as the last one too. Just like the other unit, there's a big bathroom with a jacuzzi, and check out the view right from the bedroom. That's a decent ocean view, even from the 4th floor. Being right on the beach gives it a really majestic feel. It's absolutely beautiful. Just imagine renovating this whole place and making it 100% your own. That would feel amazing. Right across from you, you've got top tier hotels like Wongamat Tower, Aroma, and Sentara Mirage. Between the 1 bedroom and the 2 bedroom, I've already been impressed, but now here comes the highlight, the penthouse. We're up on the 16th floor now, and there are only 2 penthouses up here. They've promised to show us both sides, left and right, so I'm excited to check out both views. Even the entrance has a real sense of presence. You can tell this one's going to be something special. It hasn't been renovated yet, so it's fresh canvas to work with. And with those high ceilings, the place really feels wide and airy. There's no lighting yet because the unit's still under construction, so it's a bit dim in here. But take a look at the bathrooms and closets, and wait until you see the view outside. The kitchen's huge. I get the feeling this place is just waiting for someone to give it a fresh makeover and bring it back to life. Here's another room. Apparently this penthouse is split over 2 floors. Right now we're on the first level. And just wow, what a location. The sea view is incredible. We're on the 16th floor and look at that. A perfect view over Wongamat Beach. This balcony is massive, like absolutely massive. I can't get over it. There's even a jacuzzi over here too, and this balcony just keeps going. So this penthouse has got 4 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and a total of whopping 565 square meters. That's right, 565. There are even 2 kitchens in the hall and a quarter section. We'll show you what it looks like after renovation, but first just take in this view. It's unreal. This right here is the balcony view, and it's huge. One of the biggest penthouses in all of Pattaya. It's called the best penthouse in Pattaya for a reason. It spans 2 full floors, all yours, with a total area of 565 square meters. You might actually get lost here, there are so many rooms. It's a little dark in here since the electricity isn't on yet, but check out this kitchen. This is no ordinary kitchen. It's enormous. Step outside and on the left there's a huge closet space. I think that's what the space is. And right here is one of the bathrooms and another entryway. Let's open this up and take a look. Okay, that's the entrance. Now let's head upstairs. It is a penthouse after all, so we've got a second floor to explore. Can't wait to see what's up there. Now again, no renovations yet, so you're seeing it totally bare. But as soon as you come up, there's a wide landing area, plenty of space to play around with. Then just past that, another generously sized room. Having this entire second floor to yourself feels like such a treat. There's even a full bathroom tucked at the back, and yes, another jacuzzi. Here's a view from this unit. Full panoramic and absolutely breathtaking. It's hard to believe a place like this even exists. Let's check it out from this angle too. No matter how many times I come up here, the view never loses its magic. This is what it looks like from the penthouse. Unreal. See that balcony below? That's actually part of the lower level of the same unit, completely open to the view. Right now it's still in shell condition, but with the right renovation, this place could be transformed into something extraordinary. That's Wongamat Beach right there, one of the top beaches in Pattaya. From here you've got an incredible bird's eye view. You can even see the pool below. We'll take a closer look at that later on in the private beach. As for this penthouse, it's something else. The ceiling height alone is next level. And check it out, there's even a kitchen space tucked over there. There are still a lot more rooms to go. There's even a walk-in closet here. The lighting isn't on yet, so it's hard to see everything clearly. But since this is the largest penthouse in all of Pattaya, we have to take in the view from another angle. The layout's basically identical, but I think the view shifts slightly. Plenty of rooms here. Step inside and there's a hallway that leads to a beautifully sized bedroom. And again, the layout gives you a real breathing room. You've got this wide, uninterrupted view over Wongamat Beach. It's genuinely breathtaking. And yeah, the balcony includes a jacuzzi. And not just any jacuzzi. It's a huge one, sitting out on a broad balcony. There's also a fully kitted out kitchen over to the side. I believe this particular unit might already be sold. Just like the other one, it features a double height ceiling and panoramic sea views. And to be fair, this location might be one of the best in all of Pattaya. It's hard to top. Here's the master bedroom, and just look at the view you get directly from the bed. Wongamat Beach in full view. I mean, no matter how many times I see it, this beach is amazing. And seriously, how is this balcony so massive? Everyone dreams of living in a penthouse, right? I remember the first time I toured the top floor at Reflection. It absolutely blew me away. This unit is about the same age as that building, so if you were to customize and renovate this to your taste, you'd end up with something truly gorgeous. The location alone makes it more than worth it. Alright, let's check out the second floor of this unit too. While I don't usually talk numbers on YouTube, this penthouse is sitting at around 100 million baht. I know that sounds pretty full on, but hear me out. You're getting 56 square meters per level, absolute beachfront in Wongamat with full sea views. The price includes a complete renovation, fully fitted and furnished. If you know the area, you'll get why this is actually a sharp value. This really is one of Pattaya's standout penthouses. If you're genuinely keen, flick me a message. I've left our official line contact in the description below. From the purchase through to the fit out and move in, we'll take care of the whole thing. Right over there, that's the Sentara Grand Mirage, a 5-star landmark in Pattaya. Now I know the current unfurnished state of the unit makes it hard to visualize, so we've got some concept photos to show what it could look like when it is fully renovated and styled. Here's a glimpse of what the finished space could look like. You're free to customize it to suit your own taste and lifestyle. Hard to believe a place like this could actually be your home, right? It's something else. And with a location like this, you're not just investing in a lifestyle, you're making a smart financial move too. This is the largest penthouse in all of Pattaya. There's only a single one like it. On a side note, the price per square meter is lower than this one for the 1-bed and 2-bed units I showed earlier. If you crunch the numbers, you'll see they offer great value too. You might be surprised at how affordable they actually are. Remember the 152.88 square meter 2-bedroom unit? Take a look at the interior shots. It has a super sleek, almost panorama style design. If it ends up looking like this, I'd say it's definitely worth considering. And speaking of Penora too, the beachfront penthouse there is amazing, right? Now that Penora 2 Beach House penthouse is awesome, but this one is way larger than that of the penthouse at Penora. Penthouses are so rare in Pattaya, it's hard to find anything like this. We've stepped out of the unit and into the elevator lobby now. Even here, look how spacious and tall the ceilings are. And get this, the entire elevator lobby is shared by just 2 units. And yeah, it even has a window with a gorgeous view. This penthouse truly stands in a league of its own. There's a rooftop, so let's head up and check it out. Now, buildings from this era don't usually have rooftop pools, but I know we're all curious, so let's take a look anyway. It's a bit of a climb, isn't it? We're almost there. Let's see what it's like up at the top. There's a good breeze up here, though it's not really designed for a spot to chill out. But to be fair, with that view from the balcony downstairs, you probably won't need to come up here much anyways. This building's got a kind of timeless charm, you know, something you don't often get with the newer pre-builds. It's got character, and that's hard to come by. Let's check out the facilities too. There's a game room here too, and it's actually quite roomy. They've got billiards and a few other things. Not over the top, but it's got a nice, relaxed, classy feel that suits the place. The view's still just as good from here. Looks like there's even a squash court. Heading down now, you've got covered parking, tidy and well looked after. And here you have the restroom area. Now, if we take a left here, it's a little dark right now, but this is the squash court. Let's flick the lights on and have a quick look. Here we are. This is your spot for a game of squash. And just over there, you've got a ping pong table too. There's a whole room set aside just for table tennis. The high ceilings make the space feel really open. It gives off a nice, free-flowing vibe. Alright, let's keep going. There's still a few more facilities to check out. Just to the left here, there's a kids' playroom, and it's a decent size too. Straight ahead, you've got this big beachfront lobby with ocean views. You can really feel the sea breeze drifting in. But if you head a bit further in, there's also a quieter, air-conditioned lounge tucked away. Let's pop in there as well. It's got this really elegant vibe, ideal for catching up with friends or just unwinding. Even the furniture feels well chosen and tasteful. All up, it's more than enough. Really nicely done. There's a nice pool over there too. This is a proper beachfront living with uninterrupted views of the ocean. Let's take a look. Yeah, the pool's a great size. And check out that view. It's an infinity pool that just melts into the horizon. Wow, that's a hard setup to beat. You can also see the condo building from here. It's got a great presence. That's one of the peaks of places built over a decade ago. Bigger land, better positioning, and room for more facilities. There's heaps of greenery, a really refined design, and the upkeep is spot on. Everything still looks and feels incredibly well cared for. Earlier, we showed you the beachfront pool at Riviera Wongamat, and this one's right up there with it. Since this building only has about 100 units, there's a real sense of privacy and space. It never feels too busy, so you can truly relax and soak up the calm. Earlier, when this footage was being taken, there was some stunning looking people relaxing by the pool, and just next to the fitness center there's a sauna too. Let's pop in and have a quick look. Even the restrooms here are spotless. Let's flick the light on. There we go. Now this sauna's got a good amount of space too. Plenty of room to unwind and just like the rest of the place, it's really well looked after. Hard to believe this building's 13 years old. Everything still looks fresh. And the gardens, absolutely lush. With the sea breeze and sound of the waves in the background, the vibe here is just right. Yeah, out of all the condos I've checked out in Pattaya, this one's easily made it into my top 5. Alright, let's make our way down to the beach. The lawn's actually being trimmed by hand, seriously well maintained. Just over here are the stairs, and once you head down and pop open that gate, you're standing right on Wongamat Beach. And this stretch of coastline, absolutely one of a kind. We're walking along the stretch of the beach where you'll find the fresh seafood stalls, squid, prawns, all sorts. There are a good number of little vendors and restaurants around here too, which makes things really easy. Wongamat Beach itself is really quite long, but it's got a charm that's totally its own. Look at that, live squid swimming around. I mean, I've got a soft spot for Jomtien's Ocean Marina Beach too, but there's something really special about Wongamat. One day I'd love to own a place like Ocean Portofino or the Cove Pattaya. I'll feature Ocean Portofino on YouTube in the future, though listings there don't come up too often. At the moment, the ones available are 96 and 130 square meters. And yeah, they're a fair bit more expensive than what you find here at the Cove. Today we took a look through a 1-bedroom unit around 130 square meters and a 2-bedroom that came in at about 152 square meters. To be honest, I don't think these will stay on the market for too long. At these prices, opportunities like this are getting harder and harder to come by. It's all about timing and a bit of luck. Miss it now and chances are the next ones will cost more. And coming from someone who sees condos across Pattaya every day, this one's a real standout. It makes me wonder how this incredible place wasn't even on my radar until now. The layout, the facilities, the pool, it all feels like you're walking through a 5-star hotel. You could search far and wide and still struggle to find something quite like this. And that penthouse, wow, the biggest in all of Pattaya, that was next level. If anything in today's video caught your eye, whether it was a 1-bedroom or the 2-bedroom, just feel free to get in touch. We've always got a link in our videos to our official Line account in the description below. Just click it, send me a message anytime. I'm genuinely excited about this place and I'd love for you to experience it too. Let's explore and find something amazing together.